Alright guys, welcome to the real episode 29. I know in the episode 28 that actually as of today hasn't even gone up, it's uploaded, it's just being released tomorrow. I said that it was episode 29 a few times. I never actually meant it being 29. When I was recording it I definitely thought it was episode 29, but no, this is the real episode 29. This is Nether preparations. So, I've actually been very lucky, because I only finished off episode 28 last night. Recording it last night, but I cannot wait to fight this Ender Dragon, so I'm going to get on with this stuff. As you can see here, I've set up a very small little potion station. We have some of the potion ingredients that we have here. I need to put some redstone in there. And I have obviously some of the stuff we have already. There's a little water source here, a crafting table, and as you can see I have a bow and I have a level 30, so we need to enchant our bow. Hopefully we can get affinity on it. Did I just duplicate the bow? Did you guys see that? I swear, look. Okay. So let's look for a good one. That one looks good. Hopefully we can get affinity on it and a good power at least. Let's find out. Really, all of that just for punch 1? That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna try for another bow. Give me a moment. Alright, so I just spent the past sort of 20 minutes or so, that's roughly how long it takes for me to get to level 30 on that machine, to get us to level 30 again, so we can make another bow. Luckily we have absolutely crap tons of string. Put that gravel there. I have to use that gravel to go AFK on the machine, so let's just go doom 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 doom. There's the bow. You don't actually have any bows left from like hunting skeletons or anything, so hopefully we actually get something better than just punch 1. So let's find out. I will have to keep going. I'm not fighting the dragon with a crappy bow. So let's spin it. That'll do. So let's find out what we get. Yes, that should do nicely. That's got high power. That is definitely a usable bow. The only thing we'll have to do is make a ton of arrows, which is not the hardest thing to do. I think we're pretty good. 25 feathers. Flint we can get, not a problem. We have these arrows. So, give me this. Let's get some flint. Actually, the easiest way to get flint is actually just chuck it in the sand generator. I'll quickly show you. Because in the same way of breaking it, this will also break it, so it has the chances of dropping flint. So if we take that out and put in a line of gravel, it should have a chance of dropping flint. As far as I know, anyway. I will be proved right if one drops. Doesn't look like it. Okay, fair enough, then maybe it doesn't. I just made an extra crap ton of gravel for no reason. But doing it this way definitely does give you flint. There you go, see there's one there. So let's do this a couple of times. I just broke a bit of redstone. There we go. Let's put the sand back on this thing. Well, we have 10, we need 15 more. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, go ploughing through this gravel, and I'll see you when I have the flint. Alright, so we have the 25 flint. So now let's just make the arrows. Hopefully we have a decent amount. It's going to be very annoying if not, but the looting sword is actually being really helpful for currently for getting arrows, so I could just do a load of skeleton killing during the night. That's a good amount of arrows actually. I might do a little bit more skeleton killing just to see how much more we can get. So the other thing that I want to do, I need to actually bring some redstone with me, because we don't need to do that much more before we go and fight the Ender Dragon. Which we need to do is take one of them and 3 of these. If we put them 3, they're just water bottles. Nope, I didn't want to put spider eye in. It's because I haven't brought the nether wart over. Let's go get some of that. I also want to grab some melons. No, I don't want to grab some melons. We don't actually have magma creams, so I might actually have to do that. Need magma creams combined with a melon to make a glistering melon, which then turns into a instant health potion. But I'm not completely convinced we're actually going to need the instant health potion. So we have 4 glass tiers if I need a regen. I might make 3 regens. What I do want to grab though is the rest of the sugar, because that will be 6. Don't think you can use anything else. Nothing else that I have, because we need magma creams for it. So, and you need a gold carrot for night vision, but there's no point for night vision. So that's that done. If I get one lot, I'm going to use the redstone to extend them, which is what I did with the speed potions. So these 3 are going to become a regen potion. So there's the speed potions. Yeah, we don't actually need that sugar. So yeah, we're going to take some speed potions and some I'll think of it in a minute. Some 3 regen potions. So there we go, 8 minutes of speed on each one of those. Need to get another nether wart out. So then, I can't remember how long normal regens last, so we shall find out. But other than this, I can't think of anything else that I want to prepare for before we go and fight the Ender Dragon. So episode 29, nice and little short episode, so we can get raring at it for the final boss battle. So bam, these are now going to become regen potions, and then we should have, and then we're gonna kill the dragon obviously, and we're gonna instantly start work on the, I'll think of it in a minute, the Enderman farm. So 45 seconds of regen, let's extend that. Depending on what it extends to, I might put splash on it as well, as long as I don't splash the Ender Dragon with them, because that would be very annoying. I just cannot run out of projectiles, so it's 2 minutes of regen, which is nice. I will actually put splash on them. See, now you can either go for double the strength, so I could put a piece of glowstone in and that will put it to regeneration 2, but it'll be even for even less time, so you get really fast regen but for less time, or you can have normal regen with more time. So it's either one of them. And if I make them splash, they're 1.5 splash regen potions, which is brilliant. So I have another speed in there as well. To be honest, I don't think we're going to need all 3 speeds. I think we're only going to need 2. The regens, I'm going to take all 3 just in case. We need more food than this. This is all Ender Dragon preparing. I know the Ender Dragon doesn't do any damage to you whatsoever, it just pushes you around. But obviously we need the projectiles and stuff to take out the things it heals from. So what I'm going to quickly do now is run over to the local snow biome, so we can make a snow golem and then get a snow farm going. They're really easy to make. Food I'm going to have to sort out now. I use my looting 2 sword to kill most of the cows, and we have a good amount of beef. So I'm going to cook some of these now in here. So yeah, I'm going to head off to the snow biome and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back from the trek. I got my 2 snow blocks which I needed. This is all you need to get infinite snow. You need a jack-o'-lantern. And you need 2 pistons. We have 3 sticky pistons. I might as well just make some pistons, because otherwise it would be a waste. You will also need some blocks, doesn't really matter. I need more than that because I have to use some for the no, I can think of it in a minute. The pistons. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, so this is how you get it. Also, I need to get 2 levers. Do I have 2 levers? I have 1 lever. Let me quickly make another lever. Like so. Now, it's getting dark. Let me sleep. We will get there. Now, where I'm going to place this probably will not be the final place it will go, but it will be good enough for now. I think I'll probably just stick it here if I'm honest. So what you do is you do alternating pistons, so 1 there, 1 there. You have the levers like this. You have... No, hang on, that should be there. And that shouldn't be there. So you have it like that. And... Let me think. That doesn't have... That's got to be there. There we go, like that. And... like that. So that's blocked off there. So when you flick these, piston moves, and you flick this, piston moves. Then you grab your snow blocks and you make a snow golem. Now, as long as you do that, voila, infinite snow. Now, the reason I wanted this, you do go through shovels like crazy though. The reason I wanted this is you can use any form of projectile to take out the... oh god, I'll think of it in a minute. The healing towers that the Ender Dragon has. So obviously now the cheapest form of that is through snowballs. And you can hurt the dragon with snowballs. Not by much, but it does do damage. So this will be kind of like this farm. I'm just going to put a chest of stone shovels next to it. Oh, he moved. This is why you need the pistons. And because he's constantly standing on it, as long as you're clicking and not holding it down, you get them. So that is the last piece of preparation. This will all be stocked up quickly before we go. Obviously the golem can't get out. Let me actually just put a block on it just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I know he can't get out, but just for my own peace of mind. So yeah, that's that done. So yeah, this is episode 29. This has been episode 29. Is that done? That is done. So yeah, we are pretty damn close to prepared. We will need to take cobblestone. And don't worry, before we do the end of that, the obsidian farm is going to come extremely handy because we need to make a long bridge using obsidian. Well, we don't need to. As long as we kill the ender dragon, nothing else can destroy it. So, but hey, yeah, that's pretty much all of the preparations we need. I might think of some final tweaks before we go. Obviously, there's no need to take the axe. So yeah, I hope you're looking forward to episode 30. I sure am looking forward to taking this son of a bitch down. This will be my first legit time of doing so, and I'm glad it's on camera. Alright guys, so I'll see you in episode 30.